Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. But we've got trouble ahead.
If you're on edge, I should alert the entire Inquisition.
Or increase my hazard pay. That's an option.
Are things that bad? Oh.
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawk's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
I wish we could get better acquainted, Harding. When the dead aren't rising around us, perhaps.
The world would crumble to dust before you ran out of ills to fight. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Baker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
Warden Logang Matia. I believe we have a common cause.
I need to know why the Wardens disappeared. Could it have something to do with Corypheus?
I believe so. After Hawk killed Corypheus, Weishaupt was content to forget the whole affair. An archdemon can survive seemingly mortal wounds, why not Corypheus? I began to investigate. I found evidence, no proof. Then, soon after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the call.
I recall that being a bad thing, but I don't recall you telling me about all this.
I didn't believe it concerned you.
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling is a portent, like crows circling the battlefield before the fighting. It tells the warden that his time has come. First are the dreams, and then a voice whispers in the back of the warden's head, just at the edge of hearing. That's when the warden goes down to the deep roads. Die with honor.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Thanks to Corypheus, I believe. If the wardens fall, we will stop the next blight. That is what's panicked my brethren.
And then they do something desperate, which is of course what Corypheus wants.
We need the Warden's help. This is the worst possible time for such lunacy.
The blight nearly destroyed Pharrell. Blight without wardens to stop it might well destroy the world. Warden Commander Clarel proposed a ritual involving blood magic. Desperate measure to prevent further blights. I contested the plan, called it madness. They tried to arrest me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach. It's an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there. We will find answers. Whatever's happening has already started. We saw lights coming from the tower.
Blood magic, I wager. You can smell it, or see the corpses. You take point. I'll guard your bags. Wait! No!
Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
This is wrong!
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, I'm sorry. Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, at your service.
You're no warden, mage.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
It looks like you've already done some of my work for me.
What, him? We simply needed his blood. Oh, were you hoping to garner sympathy? Maybe make the wardens feel a bit of remorse? Wardens, hands up. Hands down.
Corypheus controls them.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
In desperation, they turned to the Imperium.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
I was wondering when the demon army would show up.
You knew about it, did you? Well then, here you are. Sadly to the wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They're now my master's slaves. This was a test. Once the rest of the wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
That's all I needed to know.
Oh, please. The Elder One showed me how to deal with you, and you've been foolish enough to meet you again. That mark you bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the faith. When I bring him your hand, his gratitude will be... Kill them!
That went well.
As you feared, the mages who completed the ritual are under the thrall of Corypheus.
And the warden warriors? Oh, of course. It's not real blood magic until someone gets sacrificed.
Human sacrifice? Demon summoning? Who looks at this and thinks it's a good idea?
The fearful and the foolish.
Despite their lack of wisdom, they acted out of necessity.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
In the direction Erimond fled, the only structure of note is an abandoned warden fortress, Adamant. I suspect we'll find the wardens there. I suppose it's fortunate a friend once gave me some old maps.
I guess they didn't want to summon a demon army out in public.
The warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold. I tracked that Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Harry. The Inquisitor is just too lenient.
Ah, it's been great. Murderous wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kurt.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here. Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened. So thanks for changing our lives.
That's what happens when you try to change things. Things change. You can't always control how. tracked the wardens to Adamant Fortress, Inquisitor. Your specialists have my full report.
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment, where you will sit in judgment.
Do I really need to oversee even more death? I'm nearly at capacity.
I share your distaste for more bloodshed, but it needn't come to that. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Is there anyone I should judge?
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you. This was a surprise. After you return from the dogs, we discovered this man attacking the building with a goat. Chief Movran the Hunter. He feels slighted by the killing of his Avar tribesmen, who repeatedly attacked you first. What should we do with him? Where should he go?
You answered the death of your clan with a goat?
Corfu? Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son, and I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your haunches with goat's blood.
Don't look at me.
No foul. You meant to murder to vengeance, but got feisty with your inquisition. The red-headed mother guarantees a brat. Do as you've earned, Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
It seems our conflict was accidental, Chief Wolfram, but it can't be repeated. I banish you and your clan, with as many weapons as you can carry, to defend her.
My idiot boy got us something after all.
Knight Captain Denon, Inquisitor. He awaits judgment for serving the Lord's Seeker at Ferring Full Redoubt. I knew some of the knights who died there. I asked to oversee his sentencing. The Envy Demon perhaps fooled the Knight Captain, but following his superior's orders nearly destroyed the Templars.
I hope the Knight Captain is lucid enough to understand what he's done.
I only did as I was told.
Knowingly or not, you condemned your brothers and sisters to death.
You would have done the same if you hadn't abandoned the order. I served faithfully. It went red after what the Lord Seeker told me to do.
Tried to deny the Inquisition. Now you'll aid it. Assign the captain to a patrol and have him lead us to the Lord Seeker's Red Templars.
Yes, thank you. I can serve.
What have you done now?
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
This is your doing.
Oh, yes. Do you really think I'd miss this?
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Wait!
You're probably wondering what happens to the Knight Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, It turns out the guardsman...
Don't tell me!
This is the part where you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks, after all.
I thank you.
This was everything I'd hoped.
I know how you feel.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
Don't forget to tell all your friends. Have any? Completely worth it.
This is an amazing find, Inquisitor. The Shepard and Orzammar had something like it.
Greetings to you too, Dagna.
They preserve voices, or a likeness, memories, you know? You don't know. Doesn't matter. The Venatori cracked it, but here... These documents you found, Inquisitor, I've made interesting... discoveries.
Out of fear, demon.
But the power will draw them unless you have wards against possession.
Once you have become the vessel, demons will be beneath your concern. Bad as I have expected.
I shall, Elder One.
Saw it. Oh, sorry. The crystal couldn't take it anymore. It wasn't meant for this.
All that for a fragment of conversation.
Well, I'm no shaper, but I might be able to get it to remember new sounds. Really? If we hid it among Calpurnia's belongings, imagine what we could learn. I can split it and keep half here. We could hear her speaking right then. It's not how they're supposed to work, and they'll probably break. As I said, I'm no shaper. Inquisitor, Calpurnia's Venatori have been digging up elven ruins. Tracking them might lead us to her. If this crystal were placed in a lair, I cannot overstate the value of what we might learn.
It seems only fitting to turn Calpurnia's tools against her.
Right. If there's a rift growing between Corypheus and Calpurnia, we must exploit it. I'll have the crystal ready soon, I think. Let me find a quicksilver.
Go into Calpurnia's camp.
We have. Here.
Even honey can't sweeten Philandris. I'll keep trying. You're no slave, Linnea. I'll add another spoonful myself later.
I hope this link doesn't go both ways.
Dagna says not. Besides, the conversation happened days ago. While I found that interesting, this is what you must hear.
Master, forgive me. I didn't expect.
Time for your reception begins. Tell me of your preparation.
They go well enough, although I distracted him. If I could train at the shrine.
Only Dumont's faithful may enter. Continue as before. Or would you see the Imperium's reverse stalled by your lack of focus?
I will be ready, as the vessel, and to Vinter's champion.
Calpurnia sounds like she's doing this for Tevinter, not Corypheus.
Another deflection. Why, a dwarven bauble, as if mine was miraculously returned to me. Let's give your new owner a glimpse of his fate. Venatori, we leave.
That is all the crystal recorded before she found it, but I think it may be enough. A shrine to Dumat, Corypheus said, where Calpurnia is forbidden to go.
I bet Corypheus has something in that shrine he doesn't want Calpurnia to see.
I agree. There is much to gain here. Whatever Corypheus hides from his trusted lieutenant should be illuminating. Let us investigate this shrine carefully. I doubt Corypheus has left it unguarded.
Brian Corypheus hid from Calpurnia. Let's hope he doesn't decide to visit while we're inside.
This is a sad place, filled with cold pain. People spoke
wanted someone to listen.
The masters, the ones who the world has gone crazy.
Like, add a teaspoon of cinnamon. Came down in fire and splendor. Chapter 9, verse 1.
What is this? Who are you?
That is Erastes, and I, a scholar of Divina. Of Corypheus, I am bound to answer every question. Just as you speak, I am lost.
In that case, tell me everything you know about Corypheus.
I was the greatest scholar of the old gods in Earthus. No, in the Imperium. One night, he came to my door for my relics, I thought, my writing, runes. And instead, my slave went to his son, Calpurnia, to become the vessel that saved Divinity.
Now Corypheus and Calpurnia threaten us all. Stand against them. With me.
No, it is Calpurnia who will be destroyed. Corypheus grants a vessel for whatever power he seeks. Yes, he does not need his vessel to have free will. About her, these same chains will fall. Iron to cage Nightly. My commander is the poor pencil's sketch. Calpurnia will be the masterpiece.
Corypheus couldn't risk Calpurnia's spies bringing her the truth.
No fool he, nor she. Oh, this chain has broken me fair. No wings can raise my hands. Breach the silk. Its wards will trigger. I will be dust and lie. Free. Corypheus' circle will hold its destruction within. Tight. No fear. Only freedom.
All right. You seem honest. You've suffered enough.
Like a lamb, Lucian.
The reports from our agents at the shrine are intriguing. You are correct. Once Calpurnia becomes the vessel, she will lose her freedom. Forgive me, but I wish you hadn't been so quick to throw the unspelled magister away.
Erastes was suffering. He already told me everything.
We can never be certain now. Corypheus' notes mention a place where regret dwells. That is more of a mystery. Until the notes are deciphered, I intend rumors of the binding ritual to reach Calpurnia's ears.
Why waste time with rumors? Warn her.
We are the enemy, Inquisitor. She suspects Corypheus, but she knows we work against her. Breaching his sanctum might give Corypheus pause, yet Calpurnia is silent, as are her agents. We have given her something to think about.